Hurikar. Oh. Maybe maybe tonight's the night. I've been like so afraid I would just slip into an alternate consciousness. And I've been playing Minecraft for, I don't know, a month? And that hasn't quite happened yet? Maybe it's because I've been switching it up. I mean, I was worried back when I started Darkavaline, and I haven't played that for 3 weeks? I don't know, I have a really poor sense of time these days. Okay, I don't even have a plan for exactly what I'm doing. I just... yeah, I have this issue recently where, like, I'll start a YouTube video or something, and I just can't... I'll pause it, and let me tab over. How do I see how many tabs I have open on my browser? I know if I restarted my browser it would tell me, but this is... No, those are bookmarks. Whatever. I probably have like 40 tabs. No, maybe not that bad. Maybe 30. No, maybe that's 40. Anyway, yeah, my point was, like, yeah, my attention pan is just crap. And I'm a pansexual, so pantheist. All right. Okay, so yeah, I think what we've done... Yeah, you guys are sleeping. We've got 2 farmers. I guess we'll make... Yeah, they change their hats even while they're sleeping. Oh, the code on this sometimes. I had a dream about a composter. Oh God, maybe tonight is the night. I'm feeling really loopy. I have not been sleeping or eating well, or I was supposed to work all day, and I woke up to find that we had 2 assignments for our whole region of... yeah, anyways. No work today. I've been waiting weeks, and I really would like to help the country understand itself better. I really would. And I don't know how to do that with social media, so I need more houses, and what I haven't figured out is what the next profession I want is, but that's not even the issue. I want more houses. One thing I didn't get into last episode is, yeah, originally I was going to build this with just plain glass. But actually plain glass has these... Where do I have some? Yeah, so I've decided as my basic building block... Oh, those are white. Okay. So the light gray stained glass almost disappears at times. The outline is a lot subtler. That's the main thing I'm trying to say. The clear glass, which is what I've put here, right? Or is this... No, that's white stained. Maybe I haven't used any clear glass here. Yeah, okay, so clear glass actually is clear. There's no tint in the main part of the glass, but the edges are a real bright white to kind of show a gleam or a reflection of light. So while building with normal glass, what am I trying to show you, and how much of this do I need? Anyway, so my point is that this certainly looks more like real, normal glass. Just seeing kind of the outline, but it makes it look like glass block, which of course it is. Funny that. Anyways, but you can see with the light gray stained glass, you have just a light gray tint, which is not that noticeable. It makes the stuff through it a little bit subtler. But the main thing I like about it is all of the outlines blend in better. It gives more of a ghostly outline feel. Anyways, sidetracks. So, yeah, originally I was just going to use normal glass for all this, but then I thought, let's use the subtler light gray stained glass. And after I built my grid lines, I wanted to get some lighting in here, and I decided to do these post things, which also would help define the roads a little bit better. And I'm not sure I'm going to keep this glowstone. Again, that was to lay out the grid, but now that the grid's laid out, might not be as much of an issue. But yeah, so under the lamps, I put diorite posts and some white stained glass, with the idea that it would just kind of, I don't know, these seem heavier compared to the light gray stained glass, so this kind of anchors the light better. And I may incorporate the lights into the buildings as I go, but for now I figured I'd start simple. And yeah, rather than building the whole thing with one color, I thought, well, if the base is subtle and then I float kind of buildings of different colors in there, it'll make the diversity, the differences a lot clearer, and the individual houses will have more of individual attitude. And that's partly why this is already seeming pretty chaotic, even though I have a lot of logic behind the layout, is that just, responding to the natural forms, the shape of this valley. Anyways, I was going to get building more residences. We should do that. Yeah, and I may build these buildings with slightly different choices. Over here, I already I built with glass panes on the sides like this, so it kind of looks a little bit more interesting than just a box. But I'm not sure. Well, when I did all the sides like that, I didn't like it. I just had the side columns, and then I removed some, switched it back. So this one I have a window. Well, it's all windows since it's all glass, but I kind of have a framed window looking out over their farm, and a framed window that looks over at the lava fall. But yeah, I decided to make these different heights. Even though they're each just a single person. And I was trying to figure out some like color coding, like how to match the variety of doors they have with the variety of colors. And I don't think I came to a satisfactory conclusion. There's some stuff I kind of ended up using a couple times. And when you're using the same door on two different tones house, I don't like it. This goes a lot better here, I think, than here. Anyway, we don't really need a building for to get more villagers. I'm pretty sure what we need is the beds. The beds. All right. I didn't use all these colors. Oh, I can't shift click it into there. That's annoying. I can't get all the colors in there anyways. All right, get some beds. This, no, I'll wait down there. This is one of my bigger houses because it's out here on the corner. This will be a one person because it's small. Let's put your bed at the back. And what? Light blue. Light blue. Okay. And you can make a different choice. Yeah. Yeah. That's another big one. Alright, this other green and yellow. Lime. I thought there was a way to... whatever. Oh, that's a different game. Oh, that's one of my issues. This is another tiny one. Alright, there's some choices. Yeah, I believe all you need for villagers, even still, is beds and doors. He is working? Huh. Ooh, that's a bad potato. I made little, like, channels. And, yeah, I think the other one's just a channel of water, but I thought here I'd kind of give some reasonable source for the water, so I made this. I made this waterfall here, which actually is a way that I could get in and out if I wasn't in demigod mode, but sorry, just admiring the view. Hey, piggy. I always feel bad for animals that are just stuck. I don't want to push you that way, though. Is this gonna be okay, guy? No. Yeah, whatever. Should I? I guess I could help him. There you go. You like potato? QQ. No. Okay. I suppose I'll. That's right, that doesn't work. I can keep throwing that egg, but I'm still holding it because I'm freaking. Alright. So yeah. The two of you aren't even working. Oh, let's use a golden hoe. I shouldn't do this on screen. What do I want to grow? I did wheat, carrots, potatoes. The other seed. I'm not a fan of beetroot. I love pumpkins, but mainly for building. But I'll do a little section of beetroot so that you guys have something to do. And I'll do the rest of this off screen. My main question, though, is what gets them to breed? I know I need a sufficient quantity of doors and beds to support them, which I've made extras. I think I may need to throw them bread or something. You guys seem fond of each other. You guys, what? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I have never shown you what I look like. I guess it's big reveal time. If you're curious what the Druid looks like in Minecraft. Okay. Yeah. I am of this realm. Drum roll, please. I have the urge to time this with the music, but I don't know if there's a great appropriate time. Okay. Meet the Druid. Okay, that. Sorry. There are no mirrors in Minecraft, and I'm not a huge user of the F keys. I use F3 a lot more than the people out east do, but food stuff. I should just give them manna. Just give them manna. You guys aren't. These two have lived here longer. Although you guys share a room, a house. Where'd... Oh, is he in a different bed? You moved. How have I never noticed that they sleep with their eyes open? Surely I've noticed that and forgotten. There's no way that could be a Mandela effect. I'm a demigod. Why am I waiting for day? Good morning. Let there be light. Morning. Hey, good morning. Yeah, no? I honestly really haven't done this before. Normally, if I want villagers, I just throw down an egg. It's all the manna. Yeah, you keep picking up what I'm laying down. Guys make you feel warm at all? Lightheaded? A little flush? Excited? I wonder if it's got to be a certain time of day. Maybe I need to stop throwing the carbs at them. Come on, guys. I was hoping to get like more villagers, kind of in a more natural way. Oh, there you are. Jeez, they're hiding behind the compost. I keep worrying that they just wandered off somehow. Here you go, baby birds. Yeah, stare into each other's eyes. No, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Well, perhaps this is active experimentation. Perhaps I should have done some reading about how this works. What kind of gates are there now? Boop. Nothing white. I'm gonna need that hoe again soon. Probably will use something other than beetroots though when I finish that up. Well, I'm doing something wrong. Anyways, I guess the only thing I didn't really cover in the last episode yeah, after the stairway up, I've got this, this isn't finalized yet, really, but I was thinking this could be some sort of entry hall, you know, if, I don't know if this was Earl, this might be a dining area or something, with the nice view it affords. Yeah, and I suppose if you were defending this from an attack, you might be shooting arrows from here, but then I've got like kind of the main entry stair here that I've brought up to the roof. I don't think I want to build higher than that. And I put one larger building for kind of group use. And at some point, if I want to get tons of villagers up here, I could just fill this with beds. Dormitory, group quarters style. But you know, if you were paying attention, you did already see what I look like. Okay, let's that's a really hard way to do things. Yeah, I don't do this often. I don't know if I've ever really. I'm sure at some point I did this, but need some grass. I'm in my own head. Ah! Oh, it's a biome issue. Grass is different colors and different biomes. Oh, there's a big jump. Yeah, so I'm the Druid. This is the village I'm making. And hopefully we'll have some new friends soon. What do you guys think? Anything happen yet? Number 1 and 2. Oh! Welcome, my friend. You know, arguably, not all of these. Yeah, they'd all probably have roofs. You would want these contained for the phantoms and other reasons. Hey there, guy. Okay. Cool. I think we're at 6. I think we're at Drudetopia population 6. I don't count. I don't think I really live here. I'm just visiting. I really should try to sleep. I really should try to eat. I really should try to work tomorrow. um, the, this is probably going to be just as lonely as the last one. As much as I live among them, I am just not their species. I should just put the wheat over here. God made man in his image. What does that mean? Obviously, the literal interpretation would be God looks human. I think that's a pretty ridiculous idea. I think it's a way for our species to explain how we're better than animals. That we found ourselves on a planet where we saw no creators except ourselves. No builders except ourselves. And this world is created in Earl's image. And, our real world. This is a strange simulation that's just not quite like the original. It was created in its image. Anyways, I was going to do this off camera, but it gives me something mindless to do while I continue to talk to you. I'll be done soon. Yeah. I think what it means is if there was a creator, the way we are most like him is our feeling of superiority. Over all the rest of the world. And of course, there's a big debate. Did God create man? Or did man create God? And we spent a lot of time in our spiritual development believing the first, and now I can't say most of the world. It's just most of the people around me. Most of the people I interact with. And that's not true either. Oh, I'm pretty tired. Oh, my bedding's in the wash. Oh, there's a wet pillow down there. Hey guys. Trying to get into my city? Oh boy. Well, that's Monica's writing tip for the day. Insert catchphrase here.